Okay, last night I arrived back from Maribor. It was my first time there. I came back by train, which you will see at the end of this video. But it was a nice time. You know, I got to see a lot of the historic side of Maribor. I got to see the Basilica. I got to see the oldest grapevine in the world. I got to see the Christmas market and a little bit of the old town of Maribor. I went down to the river. I went to the shopping mall. They have a very nice shopping mall there. First, my journey started in Murska Sobata. There I enjoyed delicious meals. I walked the small city center, and I even visited Austria. I visited a city in Austria called Bad Radkersburg. Bad Radkersburg is on the other side of the Drava River, which separates Slovenia from Austria. You can see exactly where I was here on the map when I was in Murska Sobata. Murska Sobata is the northeastern end of Slovenia. It borders on the south Croatia, on the east Hungary, and on the north Austria, as you can see here on the map. It's considered the head of the chicken. I also had the chance to visit the Grad of Murska Sobata, which is just the castle of Murska Sobata. And there was also this Russian monument from the Second World War. Then after that, we drove into Maribor. As you can see here, the city has the Drava River running through it, and it's quite beautiful. Yeah, so I'm going to show you a bit of the walking tour of the city and experience a little bit of what this amazing city has to offer. Hey, just want to pop in real quick. Please hit the like button below, subscribe, turn on notification bell, and tune in every Sunday for a new video. Thanks, see ya. So we took a bus from Ljubljana to Murska Sobata. That was about a 2-hour ride. The fare was 14 euros. All right, we just visited the inside of the Basilica of Saint Mary here in Maribor. It was built in the year 1900. It's absolutely beautiful inside. I saw it on our drive in through the city, and I'll show you that video. It was amazing. And then the inside is spectacular, of course. I have a bunch of pictures and videos I'll show you. But yeah, it was built in 1900 and it was dedicated in the year 1906. It is absolutely stunning. And yeah, cheers. Okay, so Maribor is the second largest city in Slovenia with about 100,000 inhabitants. It's also the second largest city for college students in the country. At the Maribor Christmas Market, I had to try the coconut vino. I had it in Kranjska Gora and in Ljubljana. The one in Kranjska Gora was a little harsh, and the one in Ljubljana was super sweet. And so this one here actually was about in the middle. I explained that in this video, but I had an issue with the sound. So anyways, the coconut vino was amazing, and on a cold day like it was absolutely perfect. So, I just got a cinnamon roll. How do you say cinnamon roll? Cinnamon roll. Cinnamon roll. We're gonna try it. Oh, this is awesome. Thank you. All right, I'm about to try a cinnamon roll. It's gonna get messy. That's insane. Oh, napkin. Very good. Zelo dobro. That's good. Reisenrad. I really wish I would have gotten to see the Christmas market at night because the layout was amazing. You know, they had certain areas where It was kind of like a horseshoe around. There was like a couple food trucks or a couple food vendors, but most of them were drink vendors, and they were set up around this like main square, and so they had standing tables. And I just pictured like the night scene during the Christmas market would be really nice, because there was all these standing tables where people would, you know, have coco no vino and have some warm drinks, and you know, and just share a nice Christmas night. And I imagine that's what the scene looks like at night. But yeah, it was a pretty quiet afternoon. I think when you go somewhere on a Saturday afternoon, it was like 3 p.m. So like perfect nap time. So maybe everyone was napping. Actually, I feel like everyone was at the mall because it was crazy busy. Okay, so I'm in front of the oldest grapevine in the entire world. It is 400 years old. Every year they get 100 bottles of 2.5 deciliter bottles. So I guess 100 times 2.5 deciliters of wine from it a year. But it's really big. As you can see, it stretches down the building both ways. And then right in front of me is the river. The vineyard or the vine actually runs under the street in front of us and all the way to the river. But yeah, this is the oldest grapevine in the whole world. And as you can see, it runs from here all the way under this street to the river. And then on the way back, like I mentioned, I took the train from Maribor to Ljubljana. That was about a 2-hour train ride, and that was only €5 actually. Super comfortable and spacious. You know, I had the whole road to myself, so it was a really nice time. And I'll be going back to Maribor probably sometime in the summer, I imagine, or the spring. I really want to experience all the cities at different seasons just to kind of get a better feel for everything. But yeah, the scenery was amazing. But anyways, it was so nice and picturesque. It was a very chilly day, so you know, it was a bit cold walking around. But yeah, so first experience in Maribor. Every year they get 2.5 deciliters. Every year they get 100 bottles of 2.5 deciliter bottles. So I guess 100 times 2.5 deciliters. You know, it's the city right there on the, I think it's a Murska River. I think it's Murska River. No, it's actually not the Murska. It's starts with a Z, the river. Anyways, I was there. I'll put the river's name up on the screen here.